All right, what's up, Twitch, YouTube? This is DJ MT bringing you today. Today we're trying a new game. It's called A Winding Path. This is a cool little, very minimalist indie game. It's provided by Flynn's Arcade. I was given a review key or a media key rather. And so usually when I get a key, I play a from the beginning. I actually am not playing this from the beginning. I started the game from the beginning, but today I'm not starting at the beginning. I've played it for a little bit already. It's very interesting. So I actually was too excited to wait to try it. I have not gotten far, and as you can see, like it says, I played 3 weeks ago. They gave me the key very far in advance, but they said do not stream it till today because the game actually comes out on the 27th. So they actually made the embargo this weekend rather. And so I only got to play it a little bit, but it's a very cool little minimalist concept. And as you can see, it's all sort of like hand-drawn art. It's very mobile, though. Mobile's the wrong word. It's very I don't even know what word to use. It's smooth. Everything's moving very smoothly. There's a lot of different things you can interact with. And so it's sort of it is a story based game. You can talk to people, you can interact, and it's also a puzzle game. You got to figure out, you get clues from different people, and sort of you're trying to figure out where to go and who to give things to. So it says like here, you ask the chef about the Feast of Glad Tidings. After all, there is no good feast without good food. A feast with the folk from Hopford. The chef gives a sarcastic laugh. Tell you a little story. Sent my assistant there to buy some fish. Had him taste it like always before we cook. Now he's been puking all over his bed sheets for days. Can you believe it? If you really want to have your feast with those good-for-nothings, I need some fresh fish. No fish, no feast. Simple as that. I hear Clarence of Bainbridge sells pretty much the only fresh fish around here. It's probably going to cost you, though. You usually find him in the Golden Antlers. So that it's sort of like got an almost RPG feel to it, where you gotta meet people, you gotta go to different places, find things. But you also have a little bit of magic and stuff. Like here's a power I unlocked at the beginning where I can actually make rain. So yeah, you can use that to do different things. I sort of, this isn't really a time you would have used it generally, but just to show you. Because I really like the fresh smell in the air when it's raining, and merchant says, taking a deep breath. All right, so let's see. The merchant looks at you apologetically. I'm sorry, but I'm not allowed to sell you any merchandise. Why not? All right. And see, so there's different, you can go inside buildings, you can talk to people. The shop owner is wearing a top hat that looks like it has already graced a head or two. Busy at the workbench, he emanates a sense of calm and patience. He looks up from the repair work he's been doing on a complicated-looking brass device, pushes up his glasses and says, "Welcome to Odds and Trinkets. Please have a look around. I'm sure you will find something you like, but if you are trying to steal, I will notice and I will get the guard." He pauses, then puts on an apologetic look. "Please excuse me, that is really no way to welcome a new customer. I'm a little tense today. You see, a very special piece of my collection was stolen last night, a map. It is an enigmatic paper. The hand that penned it is as unknown as the place it leads to. I would have caught the thief hadn't he climbed the city wall swiftly as a weasel. Someone from the village, I suppose. The antiquarian sighs. I am really sorry to bother you. Please have a look around. Maybe you will find something that interests you." So let's see. I see like eyes in the box. You see that? That's weird. A cat found a place to call her own between the crates. Purr, 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 she goes in her sleep. She looks peaceful and happy. You don't feel like waking her. Okay, but why has this box got eyes? You hear the sound of raindrops on the roof. It mixes well with the ticking clock that's hanging on the wall, the chiming bells at the entrance, and all the strange machines that have been carefully arranged. High shelves, purr, purr, purr. Yeah, I still think that box is weird. I guess we'll have to come back here later. Alright, let me see. The trader gives you a suspicious look. He points at the empty shelves next to him. I have nothing to sell you, and even if I did, I wouldn't sell to an outsider. Townsfolk come first. I'd really like to sell you something, but I can't. As you can see, I don't have any goods these days, and whatever might come in is reserved for locals. The two dock workers are idling in the corner of the market square. So I said to her, I'm new in town. Would you show me the way to your place? And he pauses. Can we help you with something? You signal your refusal and let them continue their chit chat. All right. So I'm trying to find some fish. Trying to find other things. No, okay. It said I was looking for Clarence at the Golden Antlers. Finley says, you're determined not to feast, aren't you? Okay, let's see. No feast without something to feast on. Take care of the chef's fish problem. The antiquarian from Odds and Trinkets got robbed. Outrageous. Someone from the village, too. There's no way we're going to have a feast with thieves. You better get going. All right. So I got to find the Odds and Antlers shop. And, okay. You do not want to talk to the old ladies again. You still vibrantly remember all the stories they told you last time. Alright, I think this is the gold. Okay, no, I'm looking for gold, for odds and antlers, right? Or am I looking for gold? It said odds and antlers, not golden antlers. Good day to you, says the city blacksmith, hammering on some red-hot iron. Guildhaven is a peaceful place, so we don't sell any weapons or armor, but we do have a fine selection of tools and cooking utensils if that's what you need. You smile and have a brief look around, but can't find anything of particular interest. I'm looking for... Wait. So, okay, so here's something you can do. You can actually go back and look into all the conversations you've had, right? So, like, I can go back and look at that, the antiquarian, right? Where'd it go? No, wait. The guy, where's the guy who just told me the guy who just told me what I need to find? It was right here, right? Wait a minute. Wait, what happened to the antiquarian? Antiquarian's the narrator. Wait. Okay, why the guy who just told me what I needed to look for, and now it's not showing up in here. That's weird. Well, it was something antlers. Let's try it. Welcome to the House of the Golden Antlers. I'm afraid all rooms are currently booked. If you would like to, oh well. All right, let me see. You tell Clarence of Clarence is what I'm looking for, right? That you are looking to buy some fish. The price he names is blatantly exaggerated. It's my last fish, you see, and the only good one around here. The one from the village makes you sick. Just look at what happened to the chef's assistant. You decide to look for fish somewhere else, but there is nowhere else. Oh no. Alright, I guess I can go back to the village, which I didn't do during the stream. Like that. Let's see. The man, he ordered everything. He is as haunted look on his face. I just need a minute to rest, please. I think they meant Clarence. Alright, I guess we'll go back to the village. I'm trying to find some fish. Alright. You are noted down. Enjoy your stay in Guildhaven. Okay. Small group of people are waiting in front of city gates. They are arguing among themselves and take no account of your presence. The nerve of it, says one. We are hungry and thirsty. We demand to be served. Okay. Oh, that was an accident. Wait. Here we go. The green one draws a card from the pile next to the game board. Let's see. 3 on the 5, 6 on the 8. You are going down, says he, moving the beautifully carved playing pieces around. The red one puts a confident smile. Not clever, my friend, not clever. Okay. Close. Okay. I'm trying to remember how to get to the village. I see you again, Leo says. So far I haven't been able to figure things out, but I'm definitely making progress. It's not quite there yet. Notes are scattered around on a blackboard that is standing next to a chest. And books, you see strange symbols and figures. It almost seems to be ancient language of sorts which cannot fathom all it could mean. Alright. Let me see. Alright, this is the village, I believe. The Feast of Glad Tidings, asked the elderly woman with a warm smile. Oh, my sweet granddaughter will be so happy if you can make it happen, and I will bake cookies for everyone. Okay. I'm glad to hear that you want to try and unite the people, the elderly man says. If you can make the feast happen, we would be delighted to join. Alright, but I need some fresh fish. Good to see you, Blindfish says, literally. Alright. Let me see. Oh, cat treats. So, okay, so we know where the cat is, so okay. The woman is on the verge of tears. My cats, she sobs. All three of them stolen here. Her voice now breaking into a scream. And I bet it was evil doing the folk from Guildhaven. Cursed them all. They stole my little darlings and sold them, or they ate them, or the lady's breaking into tears. Okay, well, I know where one of them is. You asked the boy about the treasure map that was stolen from Odds and Trinkets. A map, you say? Well, I have found one. Oh, all right, he has an image. I borrowed it. Look, I have to hunt treasure to be a real pirate, don't I? Hey, how about you join my crew? We find the treasure and then we split it. You give him a sharp look and suggest to give it back to its rightful owner instead. All right, but if folks ask, we tell them you double-crossed me and took it. Okay? Let me know when you're ready. Let me see. Captain Rauhar looks up from his mackerel punch. The cat lady thinks the townsfolk have stolen her cats. They are probably just chasing mice somewhere. Bring them back, will you? She's never been much of an extrovert, but if you would get Skade to join the feast, that would be wonderful. You'll find her in the forest. You need to take care of things in the city, too. Go talk to Finley, the portmaster. He'll tell you what to do. See me when you're done. All right. I found one cat so far, but I need to find the other cats. Alright. Well, let's return this map. Are you ready? His eyes go into excitement. Alright, there's a poem on the map, a riddle. He reads out the first stanza. Where the towering mountain is footing hath, the dead tree's fingers will guide your path. Well, that's easy. Only one mountain in these parts. Alright, so he's coming with me. Stranger with a feather hat is nice. We did not have enough food, but he gave us more. He's always smiling. I like him. Alright, and then it said the dead tree, so I assume that's this one, right? Look, here it is, yells the boy. Behind the dead tree, there's a winding path. Ah, a winding path. No, that leads up the mountain. Okay. Interesting. Well, there's no turning back now. Let's see what the riddle says. In a cave on the crest live the wondrous two, united in love, unsullied and true. That's girl stuff, the boy says, grimacing, but we have to find treasure. We have treasure to find. Okay. That was super dangerous, that drop, but whatever. Alright. See, I really like this art. Like, it's very, like, minimalist and nice. The two gigantic mushrooms are towering over a sea of small and large fungi. Their stems are swinging ever so slightly, their caps moving softly in the cavern's breeze. As you begin to inspect the fine wrinkles on these age-old Eumacetes? I'm not sure how to read that word. You hear a sound, a low murmur echoing from the rock walls. The couple awakes. Oh, wow, they're like alive mushrooms. More times than I could count, my love, begins the bearded mushroom, speaking to his mushroom wife. My eyes have spotted thee. However, now I strain my mind, the words I cannot seem to find. That moment that meet my heartfelt glee. The female mushroom blushes, words of beauty and of love on me you have bestowed. But look, the little ones who came. I do not know their face or name to visit our abode. They bend down a little and eyeball you and the boy with great interest. There you are, standing in shock and surprise for disturbing their dreams. You apologize. You tell them the story, a thieving mishap, of why the young boy by your side has a map. I like these rhymes. Hear ye, adventure awaits, the bearded one promptly articulates. You nod in agreement, but asking their aid just might seem ungracious and brash, you're afraid. The fair lady's eyes, so warm and so kind, they seem without hindrance to steady your mind. Too old for adventure and travel we are, our children, however, are spread wide and far, and thus they will lift you and carry you too, right over the cliff where the map's pointing to. A trifle confused, you ponder their offer, but then you notice the couple has dozed off again. That doesn't rhyme. Okay, so I have to use mushrooms. You don't want to wake the couple again, and you are quite happy that the sudden urge to talk and rhyme has ceased. That's funny. Alright, so something about their kids helping us. Ah, that's convenient. Nice. Okay. So wait, I'm supposed to go where? And thus they will lift you and carry you to right over the cliff where the map's pointing to. A trifle confused. Okay. So yeah, the mushrooms throw you, but I don't know where they're supposed to throw me. Go to Hopford. Okay, wait. Where am I supposed to go? Let me see. You asked Skade if she would like to join the feast. A feast together with Guildhaven, so you're on their side now. Skade postulates in a sharp tone. You try to explain that this is exactly the point. There is no them or us. There are no sides. Unity and friendship is what the feast is about. Skade follows your words without expression. Fine, she says, on one condition. I want you to show your worth. The Artemis Archery Club in front of the city gates just reopened. Match my score. Hit 9 out of 10. And I'll be there for your little feast. Okay. Yeah, but I'm trying to find this mushrooms. You feel a strange affinity to this gigantic and undoubtedly centuries-old tree, a living being immersed in a slumber so peaceful that nothing and no one could disturb it. You wonder if there once was a time when the trees were awake, walking the earth like humans and trolls do nowadays. Yeah, you actually do meet a troll earlier in the game. That was I think the troll gave me the harp that makes the rain. Okay, so there is a mushroom. Cool. This little bird making noise. Why isn't it making my rain? To the cliff past the forest you hurry, amain, where the children will send you a hidden domain. Easy enough. Okay, but why didn't that work here? Is it just that the trees are... That's very weird. Yeah, it's just like it's just the trees. Oh, there's one of the cats. Nice. You give the cat a treat, he purrs, huddles against your leg, and does not flinch as you pick him up. Oh, that's convenient. Okay. So now I have one cat, which I guess I'm just going to carry with me. And so we know where the second cat is, and I don't know where the third cat is. All right. That's pretty cool. A cactus. Oh, that's something. A rainbow. Interesting. But it didn't really accomplish anything. Here, on this remote piece of land, a painter settled down. He has a friendly smile and funny hair, but his eyes also reveal a deep melancholy. Oh, hello, it's not often I get visitors here, the painter says, painting the summer sun's play of light in dreamish valleys, or the winter snow glistening in the pine trees next to the frozen lake over and over again. I grew tired of that, so here I am painting naught but the dusty void and withered trees. To be honest, I can't say that's much better, the painter says with a sigh. I could really use a change of scenery. He looks up and only now seems to notice the rainbow, because I just created it. Look at this, look at these colors, the painter exclaims. Was that you, he asks, pointing at your lyre? Yeah, it's a lyre, not a harp. It is just magical. I am indebted to you. Please accept this gift. He gives you a particularly shiny and wonderful dewdrop. All right. Okay. Yeah, so there's also collectibles in this game, which I haven't really got. I think that was one of them, the dewdrop. Oh, so I can't go forward. Like, I can only come here. But, I mean, I have to be able to go forward, because I'm trying to find this. There's a rainbow. We're so close now. Okay, but where exactly do we go? Okay, I'm not able to go forward, which is weird. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the next. Okay, let me try to check conversations. Boy from Hartford. To the cliff past the forest you hurry amain, where their children will sing. Okay. Yeah. Weird. I don't know. Oh! It's treasure at the end of the rainbow. Okay. As you open the chest, the glow of gold and silver emanates from inside. Colorful gems, crested goblets, and fine jewelry lie upon a bed of coin. I can't believe it, a real pirate treasure, yells the boy with wide eyes. Which, of course, is going to be returned to its rightful owner, the boy adds in reaction to your sharp look. All right, bugger, but I can call myself a pirate now, can't I? And remember the story. You mutineered and stole the treasure right under my nose, right? Thanks for your help, mate. Singing his favorite pirate song, the boy sets off back to the village. Alright, so I collected the treasure then. So now I take that back to the man whose map it is, and I gotta return the cat, and I gotta go get the other cat. I'm sure there's something I'm supposed to do with this bird, and I just don't know what it is. Alright. So I still gotta find I gotta get the second cat, but I gotta find the third cat, so. Alrighty. Thank you. So what this temple is it shows you the collectibles. Let me see. Yeah, okay. See, so yes, I'm missing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. So let's return this one cat. I should just go back on their own. I shouldn't have to, like, manually do it, but whatever. Okay. You show her cat you found in the forest, pointing out that it was, in fact, not stolen by the people from Gildaven. Oh, Mr. Mittens, my love, how can I thank you? There are still some cats missing. You should find them. Yeah, okay. Alright, Mr. Mittens. I don't know where the third one is, but I'll go get the second one. And then I have to return the map to that guy. And, yeah. Okay. Okay. So it said there's an archery club. Ah, okay. You have heard the stories about Cyclops and their keen eyes, but never have you seen one in person until now. You assume this to be a female Cyclops. She is taking care of her sports equipment. Trying your hand at archery, eh? She says. Let me give you a hint then. The far targets are the toughest. Try aiming just a bit higher than what you think is right, and you'll hit the bullseye. All right, sorry about that. I am parched. Okay. So I gotta hit 9. Let's go for 10. All right, welcome to the Artemis Archery Club. Would you like to try your luck? The Cyclops asks. You have 10 arrows. Take your time and make each one count. If you hit every single target, there's a nice prize to be won. Just pick up a bow over there, breathe, and shoot. Okay? Okay, let me see. Let me see. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, and... Oh, short. Okay. Ooh, this is a tough one. Wait. Nice. Okay, wait. Ooh! Just short. Oh, okay. 8 of 10. Ah, I was so close. Okay, let's try it again. All right, let me see. Ooh, that was close. Wait. Okay. Okay. No, I did it again. Oh. Ah! Garbage. Ah! That was worse. Okay. Let's see this. Wait. Ooh, nice. Okay, wait. All right, come on. Come on. Okay. No, that was too high. Oh, come on. Oh, that was just terrible. Oh, now I'm just sucking it up. Dang it. I can't do this. Wish I could start with the last 3 first. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay. Okay, come on. It's hard. See, it's hard for me to remember all the ones I have to do, right? Okay, let me see. Okay, come on. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, come on. Up a little. No! Terrible. And now I've failed again. Dang it. I just... Ah, I was so close that time. So disappointing. I have to keep doing this. I don't like... And again, if it would let me do the last 3 first, I would be done by now. Problem is, I need to like look back at the past ones so I can perfectly do everyone. No! Oh, come... Damn it. I can't do this. I cannot do this. I keep missing one. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. 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 Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! Okay. 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 No. No. I hate it. And of course I did. That is not fair. I mean, at least I hit the 9, so I got Skade, but I guarantee you have to get all 10. Because like that prize is probably like, oh, this is the secret to the Feast of Glad Tidings. I'm so disappointed in myself. It's all stressful. Yeah, and so now I can't... See, it sucks because now it's like, oh, it doesn't matter. Like, I can't... Okay. Yeah, I don't want to keep doing this. Like, I don't want to waste the whole stream trying to hit targets. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Come on. Come on. It's too stressful. Oh! I think that was the right shot. But it was early, yes. Ah, God. It's too stressful. I don't like this. I don't like this. Come on. Okay, okay. No! Oh, it was... like, that aim wasn't even that it was off. It was the timing that was off. Oh, man. So depressing. It's funny, too, because it's like, I have clearly improved. Like, you can see that I'm doing better in some regard, but, like, it's still, like, this is not easy or consistent, right? Like, and that's, like, it's not a fun exercise as much as it's just, like, a annoying exercise, right? Right. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. Now I don't. I'm not sure how to do this one. And it's got like a weird double path, which makes it even harder. Like I'm not sure. I can't do it. I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. Wow, you did it. 9 out of 10. That was crazy. You yelled Cyclops. Skade was pretty much the only human with that high score so far, but it seems she found her match. I wonder what she'll say when she hears. But don't rest on your laurels now. He continues with a grade, and there's a 10th target. Yeah, I don't like it. So maybe at some point I'll do it. But today is not that day. Like I don't enjoy that challenge. Let's go get that cat and return that map. Still haven't figured out how to get a fish. You tell the shop owner that you found the map and that it was stolen by an adventurous boy who wanted nothing more than to go on a treasure hunt. You apologize, tell him you found the treasure, and offer it as compensation. As you tell the story, the shop owner's face goes from skeptical to excited. What a fascinating tale, and one with a happy ending at that. Delighted at the kid's curiosity and your spirit, he proposes to us to use part of the treasure to support the Feast of Glad Tidings and an offer you gladly accept. Cool, now I can afford to buy that fish. Alright, you wait till cat and present a treat. She eats it from your hand and lets you pick her up. Okay, great. I still don't know where the third cat is, though. Let's see. Alright, sorry, my phone's making noises. Okay, let's see. Hopefully I can afford to buy that fish now. Alright. So you're back. Must be my lucky day. If you find that thief and my wares, I'll pay a fine price. No, but I wanted to buy the fish from you. Alright, so I don't know where the third cat is. Have literally no idea. And, wait, that was weird. That was weird. Like it was okay. Friendly size. So you're determined to this feast, aren't you? Okay, let's see. No feast without something to feast on. Take the chef's problem. The antiquarian told me you have cleared up the misunderstanding and offered a generous sum for the feast. That's great news. Keep it up and your feast might happen after all. Okay, but I don't know where to get a fish. And I don't know where this, A suntan dock worker is walking along the warehouses. He greets you casually as you pass by. Okay, that was really nothing. Okay, where, though, is the last cat? The restaurant is closed. Reservation only is written at the door. Okay. The young man looks sick, all green in the face. He groans and asks you to let him rest. You ask him about the fish he bought from the chef. Fish, yeah, bought it in Hopford. You tell him that the villagers haven't seen high tide in weeks and don't have any fish for sale at all. Ugh, what? Sure they... Oh, give me a break. Fine, I'll tell you. I got it from Clarence, the traveling merchant. What? He made me a crazy deal for his second-rate fish, so I could keep some of the coin. Just ask me to tell folks about it in the village. Here's my just punishment, I guess. Ah, you sneaky bastard. Okay. So then I gotta talk to the chef. You tell the chef what you learned about his assistant and the bad fish. So what you are saying is that Clarence allegedly sold rotten fish to make Hopford look bad? Those dolts get that job done just fine. Well, but wait, so you're just gonna ignore the information? Well, that's not nice. Alright, let me see. Guess I have to confront Clarence, and then he's probably going to also just say I'm lying or whatever. Alright. I still don't know where the other cat is, though. Alright, Clarence. Let's see what happens. Oops, I didn't mean to go up the stairs. I was looking at the stream chat. Alrighty. What's he gonna say? You ask Clarence of Bainbridge about his fishy business, how he tricked the chef's assistant and sold spoiled fish to make the villagers look bad. What? He screams, you're a mean person, and you are trying to damage my good reputation with nothing but lies. You have no proof that the assistant didn't go to Hopford to buy fish there. It's his word against mine. Okay, so what am I supposed to do, though? Alright. Is it really going to just be get that 10th shot on that archery thing? Oh, I bet the archery thing is just another one of those collectibles. That's probably what the prize is. Which is important, but it's annoying. Okay. Let me see. Where could the cat be? I've not seen any clues about the cat. Alright, let me see. I just wanted to see what happened if I rained on the bird. Alright, well, let's return the cat. And then I guess I'll talk to Skade. You show her the cat. You found it. Odds and trinkets pointing out that she most likely just sneaked in and made herself comfortable there. Oh, Her Majesty, my precious. I cannot thank you enough. One poor soul is missing now, sobs. Sir Rupert was always chasing after little birds around the mountain. Okay, I've seen birds at the mountain. I literally just saw one. Alright, let's see. Don't mention it, you would have done the same for me. You got some nerve coming back here, mutineer, says the boy with his pirate accent. You're lucky I'd be in a good mood today. Okay. A fisher gazes over the endless mud flats, seemingly lost in thought. What is a fisher? He speaks maybe to you, maybe to himself, without fish to fish. Just a nobody. That's sad. Alright, let's go find Skade. Let's, I guess, try to find the other cat. And yeah, oh, okay, now that was surprising. Hopford is lying quietly at your feet. You wonder how the villagers and the townsfolk could build up such distrust. You promise yourself to always be wary of painting people with the same brush. Oh, cool. Interesting. Oh, okay. I want to see if I can get on the roof. Well, that was good, though. Let's see if there's anything. No, okay. So I guess let's go find Skade. They're not ready yet. Okay. All right, 6 more, and I'm very confident one is the archery thing. Not that I necessarily need to get all of them, but I'm confident it's the archery thing. All right. Oh, here's Skade. Okay. You tell Skade about your archery score, 9 out of 10. She nods in appreciation. Well done, Wonder. She says you are able with the bow, so your words are bound to bear wisdom as well. Some of them at least. I will see you at the feast then, if I can ever get it to happen. All right. Now, see, I don't necessarily believe that. Like, so here's the bird. Okay, so where's the cat, though? I still don't get why you can't do it right under these trees, but. This is very weird and very annoying. Okay. I don't seem like to know how to get to the cat. And this is not the mountain is anymore. This is the desert. So, like, where's the cat? It's said by the bird in the mountains. There is inspiration to be found in little things as well. Remember, sometimes you just need something big to remember. Okay, I'm kind of at a loss here, guys. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I guess I can go to the mushroom place. Let me see, because I see this bird, like see this bird, and I don't know what to do with this bird because he's singing. And now I will say I don't think a cat would be there because the other cat was right here, so like I wouldn't put the two cats right next to each other. But still, it's like this is kind of annoying. Right, and I still don't know how to fix this fish problem. Okay. Oh, I can't go back to the mushroom. That's annoying. Oh, the cat's right there. Gotcha. You give the cat a treat and he lets you pick him up. Okay, great. 3 cat. All right, now I can go back to Hopford. Okay. So what's going to happen with 3 cats? Who knows? She'll have a fish, maybe. Probably not. But that'd be nice if she did. You show her the cat you found hunting for birds at the foot of Silver Mountain, pointing out that he was in fact not stolen by the people from Guildhaven. Oh, Sir Rupert, my treasure, thank you so much. You've returned all the missing cats. Woman is delighted and thanks you again and again. You know, she says it's not right for me to accuse the townsfolk. I was just worried. I heard you were planning to revive the Feast of Glad Tidings. Well, I'd be happy to join you. Okay, but, like, I need to know how to make that happen. Where do I go to get a piece of fish? You tell Blind Fish about your score at the archery range. That's amazing. One day I'll score 9 out of 10 just like you. I'm sure of it. Alright. It doesn't help me. I don't know where to go. You know, you can actually check them. So, this one let me see. I rest on top of the wheel where the sun or the sky grinds the children of the earth. Okay, that's a windmill, but I think it's like earlier in the game and I can't go back there, which is annoying. And then something special is found in this attic for sure. Attic? I don't know where that is. Aboard the stranded keel, I await the wave's return. Okay, so that's like you get for getting a boat. And then the 3 in the middle. Learn from the songbird and I shall be your reward. Okay, so that's from that bird that's singing in the forest that I can't figure out. Who do you think the dice will favor? I don't know what that is. And with practice, that's the archery range, like I said. That's annoying. Okay. Alrighty. So now, I'm not even sure what I'm actually looking for at this point. Okay. I don't know how to solve this fish problem. Okay, let's see. No feast on, feast on. Take care of the chef's problem. The antiquarian told me you've cleared up a misunderstanding of. Okay, I don't know how to solve the fish problem. You tell the chef that you are looking for proof to convict Clarence of Bainbridge for lying. You ask him if he can help you with that. No, I can't, and I doubt you'll find proof. Lots of people must have seen it come and go. Well, What treasure do you seek today? Okay, well, I want the treasure of evidence. How would I find proof? What does that even mean? The trader gives you a suspicious look. He points at the empty shelves next to him. I have nothing to sell, and even if I did, I wouldn't sell to an outsider. Towns will come first. Okay. I'd really like to say something that I can. As you can see, I don't have any goods these days or whatever. I come in is reserved for locals. Okay. I don't know how to get proof. He's useless. How would I get proof on this guy? No. I don't know what to do. I'm not sure. We're almost at our hour, so I'm gonna call it soon anyway. But I'm not sure. Like, it's not giving me any clue on how to get that proof I need. The man, he ordered everything. I just need him to rest, please. Okay, no. Okay, I don't know what to do. Like, it needs to give me an actual clue and not just, like, vague things. Because I've talked to everybody. I don't know. You tell Clarence at Bainbridge that you had the city guard check the register. The assistant did not pass through the gate recently. He looks left and right as if trying to find a way out and then grudgingly accepts his fate. Yeah, that's not true. I didn't check that at all. All right, here's what we're going to do. I give you the damn fish you want, and we forget about... Oh, this, everybody wins. Done. He gives you the fish you asked for. Oh, okay, cool. We got the fish. We got the fish. Nice. But I don't remember asking the guard about the register thing like that. At least not in that context. But it doesn't matter. I got the fish. Now we can hopefully move forward and have the feast. Fresh fish. Okay. You got some fish and it doesn't even stink to high heaven. See, that wasn't that hard, was it? You are not looking for a job by any chance. You politely decline his offer and tell him that there was a misunderstanding. The villagers did not sell the bad fish, but Clarence of Bainbridge tricked the assistant. Clarence, that sly blubberbutt, never trusted him. Anyway, you got me the fish, so count me in for your feast. Great. Okay. Fine. Finley sighs. You're determined about this feast, aren't you? Okay, let's see. You got this chef some tasty fish, I hear, and he stopped bad-mouthing villagers at every occasion. Not bad for a newcomer. The antiquarian told me you have cleared up the misunderstanding and offered a generous sum for the feast. That's great news. Well, Finley says, nodding approval, you made it. Go to Captain Ruhar and tell him Guildhaven is ready for a feast. Okay, so that's back in the village, right? That's the guy at that tavern with that mackerel punch. All right. Almost at the end of our stream time, but I've gotten so far. Let me see. Because then I don't have time to stream super late because I got some things I need to get done still, and it's getting late. But I am curious, like because the game's not long, very clearly. Like very clearly, the game's not long. So at that point, like we're super close. I believe, right? All right, Captain Rahar. Captain Rahar looks up from his mackerel punch. You brought the cats back safe and sound. Good. Skade will join the feast. That's great news. About the city, I got word from Finley that everything's in order. We're all good. It seems just need to set everything up and then the feast can begin. Oh, okay. So what do I... How do I do that? Okay... Okay, I don't even know where the feast is supposed to take place. Is it at this long table? It is not. Okay. I mean, where? Okay, he set up where? Set up where? All right. Well, let's see. Yeah, so I'm ready to end the stream. I'm at my hour, but like I am curious, right? Even though I do have things to do. Okay, yeah, I did it. I did it. Okay, but I did that. He said set up. Set up where? You guys aren't giving me information. Come on. Okay, the chef's gone. Okay, I don't know where the feast is supposed to take place. It doesn't say. It doesn't say anything. Somebody give me a clue. Antiquarian, someone. See. He takes a deep breath and shuffles some dice in his hand. All right, let's do this. 3 or 4 on the 4. I play my lucky beggar card. My knave charges your baron, and everybody's looking at the playing board. I won't. I won! He exclaims, while the red one goes from disbelief to frustration fairly quickly. You, the green one says, pointing his finger. You're my lucky fairy. You have to be here. Oh, well, that's nice. From Lena's pocket, he takes out a dewdrop and gives it to you. Oh, that's convenient. Okay. See. I see you again, Leo says. I've made some interesting discoveries. Here, look at this. The way these drawings correlate shows similarity of the rain and the sea, as if they were basically the same thing, and the sea was more complex or more intricate, something like that. Can you see it? Leo asks, showing you some convoluted sketches of ancient symbols intertwined. You assume that the one she's pointing to represent the rain and sea. Look, over here the rain seems to come from the sea, and then over here she hastily shuffles papers and books around and brings another drawing to your attention. Should say looks around probably. The rain becomes the sea again. I think this means that magic of rain and the magic of the sea are closely connected. I kept digging and I found this. You can see excitement in her eyes. These texts over here she shows you notes and sketches of strange symbols carved into rocks and boulders, suggest that very few were capable of controlling the sea. They used to be masters of their trade. Their knowledge was gifted to them by an ancient being. That has to mean they actually met the sage of the sea. Also, there's something interesting over here. Leo grabs another piece of paper with different symbols on it. This text is about the power of magic. It's difficult to translate, but it seems to focus on the connection between magic and the person controlling it. However, and this is the interesting bit, it does not mention different compositions at all. That's why I'm convinced that your music that brings rain can also bring back the sea. So I kept reading, she says, while searching for something on the desk. It was here just a minute ago. Ah, there it is. Leo pulls a book out from under some loose pages. Several small pieces of paper stick out at the top, marking interesting passages. She turns the pages until she finds what she's looking for. Here, look at this. She points to a depiction of a snail's bell. Drawings like this one appear on rocks all over sites that are linked to stories of the Sage of the Sea. This is the shell of a gastropod, or as you probably know it, it's a snail. But in ancient times, she pauses while looking for yet another piece of paper. There were other creatures that had shells like these ammonites, she exclaims, and she proudly presents the page she was looking for. They are believed to be extinct, but I think the Sage of the Sea is an ammonite still living today. That you have to find and meet it in order to bring back the sea. To be honest, there was a bit of an accidental discovery. You know, sometimes you just make a connection and things become really obvious all of a sudden. She smiles. Anyway, I wanted to find out more about how magic of the sea and that rain song of yours could be connected. I've told you the rain song can most likely bring back the sea, but I didn't yet know that could be achieved. So I kept looking for more clues in that direction. Once again, Leo shuffles through piece of paper, pushes aside books and notes. Where did I put it? This is getting pretty long. You point to a scroll of paper stuck behind her ear. What? She asks. Ah, yes, this is it. Thank you. She straightens the paper on the desk. It is covered in symbols that almost seem familiar to you by now. This piece is a story about magical friendship and happiness, a story for children, I assume, but reading it now, after all that I've discovered, I find it something very different. I'm convinced that this is about magic you see. If that's the case, the power of magic is linked to unity, to being one with your surroundings and yourself. She brings your attention to a sketch on another piece of paper. You see several symbols intertwined, much like the drawings of the rain and the sea Leo showed you before. She points to a specific one near the center. This is a symbol of unity, and it is a very commonly used one. I always assumed it was to depict happiness and friendship. But now that we know it could also mean magical power, other sketches appear in new light, and switching pages once again, she adds, this is one of the masters that were capable of controlling the sea. The sketch shows what could be an elderly woman surrounded by symbols. You recognize many of them as the symbol of unity. Ah, you see it as well. This master was powerful in the ways of magic, but she must have been a figure of unity and happiness as well. That's how you can bring back the sea, I think. You have to become a figure of unity and happiness yourself. Nice to see you again. Finding out Sage of the Sea is probably an Ammonite was a bit of an extra discovery, you know. Sometimes you just... Oh, okay. Oh, so it's just like the same thing again. Yeah, no, we're done then. Okay, so... I don't even remember what I'm trying to do. I am trying to figure out where this... Oh, let me put the dewdrop in. Okay, 5 more. But yeah, I don't know where the banquet's supposed to take place, so that's super annoying. I don't, you know what? I think I'm just gonna have to stop. We're pretty, we did a lot, right? I think we're nearly done with the game, even. But I can't seem to figure out this, where the banquet is, which is annoying. Yeah, it's not going to be over here, most likely. I don't see... it's supposed to copy this bird, but I don't know how. I got the first one. Oh, okay. Ah! Oh, I get it. It's Simon. Ah, I did it! Oh, great. That makes me very happy. Okay. Wow. We've got a lot of the dewdrops. Like, we've got almost all of them. And one of them I know is the archery one. So it's like, oh, wow, we're very close. But again, I think one is the windmill, which was at the beginning of the game, and I didn't get it, and you can't seem to go back to it. So that sucks, because it's like, oh, I just can't get one of them, which I don't like that. And the funny thing is I remember interacting with the windmill, but I never popped the dewdrop for whatever reason, so... Alright. Wow, okay, so one was in the boat. Oh, yes, I think that's it, because, like, one was the archery, we know. One is the boat, it said. And I can't remember what The third one was, right? Let me see. Yeah, okay, so that's archery. That's for sure the archery. Alright. And then attic. Okay, I don't know where there's an attic. So one's in an attic. One is very certainly archery. And then one was on a boat. Right? All right. So, but yeah, I'm stuck. I cannot figure out where the feast is, like, unless it's like it's got to be in some building that I'm not sure about. Okay, I need to stop though. I keep saying that, but I actually do need to stop. But now I'm so close. Like, that's what's irritating, is I'm so close to the end. And so it's like, hey, like, I just want to finish this, right? Right? And I just don't know where I'm supposed to go. The girl is at, please, you have to help, he exclaims. Asmund is in trouble in the city of the Golden Antlers. Quick. Oh. Okay. Somebody help, there's trouble inside. Oh, okay. Okay, so Clarence is gone. Oh. Clarence, the brain which has planted himself in the hallway next to him, are the antiquarian and the chef, armed with a chalkboard pointer and a frying pan. The thief is back, the traitor says with a mean grin, and he's locked in, right there in my room. And do you know what the funniest thing is? All my belongings are in my secure chest, and he will never get it open without the secret combination 5382. Remember that, 5382. Now we just need to starve him out. It's locked. Sweet revenge will be mine at last. Okay, but how do I... Wait, so can I not go in? Okay, what am I here for if I can't go in? It says unlock, but I can't unlock it. You got a key, bro? Heavens, there must not be any violence in our noble inn. You have to put an end to this. Take this key and head into the attic. There's a lift outside you can use. Oh, okay. Ah, the attic. Okay, but there's a dewdrop in here somewhere. An enormous wumpus, fast asleep snoring, is blocking a hatch in the door. There has to be a way to make it move. I mean, the music didn't do it. Okay. water wheel. Nice. I got it. Hooray. Okay. Now, how do I actually move the wampus? Okay, I feel like I need to... Oh, okay, yeah. Thank you, my goodness. What do you say when you find yourself in a tight spot? A friend comes along, Esmond says, smiling. I was looking for a special something, but it seems I have made a little too much noise, so just want to share my fate, or do you have any ideas? Well, I know the combination of the chest. What's the combination? 5382. The chest opens with a click. Inside there are a number of documents and a small red pouch with something heavy inside. You take both documents and the pouch. Okay. You show the documents and the pouch to Esmond. I have to say, friend, you are really quite something. He takes the pouch and slips it into the inside of his coat. And what do we have here? Esmond takes a look at the documents. After a minute, he raises his eyebrows. Deceptive business practice, unfair competition, tax fraud, all in black and white, clear as day. This is our ticket out of here. Let's show them what we got. The trader looks at the two of you. 2 fish in 1 net. This must be it, my lucky day. Not so fast, says Esmond, and pulls out the documents he found in the chest. Portmaster, these documents here will be of interest to you. It seems our friend here didn't quite play by the rules. The trader's face turns red with anger. What nonsense, boys. Give them a beating. What, says the antiquarian. What, says the chef. What, screams the trader. I'm here to teach them a lesson, the antiquarian explains. Math and history. Isn't that what you meant? What, screams the trader, his face turning more red by the minute. And I'm here to cook their goose, the chef adds, but I can't see no goose. Where is it? The trader is foaming with anger by now. What? And what did you mean give them a whipping was supposed to mean? What did you think give them a whipping was supposed to mean? The chef looks at him uncomprehendingly. Cream for dessert. What is wrong with you? The Portmaster Finley steps in. I heard enough. Clarence of Bainbridge, I hereby expel you from Guildhaven. You may never set foot inside our walls again. Your possessions are confiscated. You'll pay for this, tricksters, devils. Panting with rage, the trader runs off. Finley lets out a sharp breath. What a day. I think a feast is in order. Yay! Okay, so the feast was here. Welcome, Captain Rahar yells in his raspy voice, to the Feast of Glad Tidings. Before we begin, Finley says, I would like to lighten up the mood with a little joke. A portmaster and a retired pirate captain go into a bar. Oh, shut it up, brother, Captain Rahar interrupts. No one ever laughed at your jokes except for mother. But she was a jolly spirit if ever I've seen one. Finley is about to defend his humoristic abilities, but instead sighs and looks at you. I hand it over to our master of ceremonies. You look from Finley to Rahar and finally at the crowd. Speech, somebody yells. People applaud. Insecurely, you begin to talk of friendship and togetherness, thank everybody involved, and wish all attendees a lot of fun. Despite your mediocre delivery, people break into enthusiastic applause and begin to cheer and dance. Enjoy the feast, Captain Rahar says. We have written down the glad tidings on this scroll. When you think it's time, go into the mudflats and deliver it to the Sage of the Sea. I mean, yeah, it's time. It's good to listen to something else than my own hammering for once, he says with a smile. Thank you for making this feast possible. I'm really glad you found my glasses, otherwise I'd be missing out on this great feast. Excuse me. Okay. Great feast, isn't it? You have to try my eclairs. Alright. Let's go to the mudflats. It's a long time ago that you have met the old lady with the tender eyes. You have united the people, she says, and now you will bring back the sea, won't you? And it all started with Little Rain. Do you remember? Do you? What? The old woman looks at the dewdrop in your hand. I found it near the river when I was but a little girl. Its memory I shall always treasure. Now it might be time to go back, don't you think? Don't you? Wait, what? Ah! Okay. So how do I get the dewdrop from there? Okay, what do I do to get this, this dewdrop? I don't understand. I don't get it. It says something about a wheel, but I don't know. No, just... Ah! I don't understand. Why? How do I... how do I get the... I don't know how to get... See, I don't get how to get this one. Like, this is the wheel. I don't understand. Alright, I need to stop, which I keep saying. Like, the only thing I could think of is, like the geese maybe flying over, which they did once and they haven't done it again. Oh, here they come. Alright, come on. And that did nothing. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Alright, whatever. Let's finish this. You can feel it too, can't you, says the fisher. We will soon have our sea back. So I'm looking for an ammonite. Alright, walking through the mud flats. Looking for an ammonite. Didn't manage to get my last... Wow, that's a big ammonite. Okay, I didn't know it was going to be that big. It would be the Sage of the Sea. A huge ammonite is sitting in what's left of the sea, a small puddle of water and kelp. Is this the sage of the sea that Leo has told you about? Sad and drying in the sun. That's when you notice a light vibration coming from your lyre. Oh, as the rain touches the ammonite, the sage awakes. You present the scroll and it accepts your gift. Then you feel a magical spark touch you and your instrument. You go back to the shore, to the sea, where you find that everybody is already waiting for you to bring back the sea. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. Bringing back the sea. Three cheers. Everybody cheers and laughs and celebrates. The music starts again, and the mood is even happier than before. You see villagers next to city people drinking and laughing and dancing together. Their grudges against each other are long forgotten. Look, the sea really is back. You hear the little boy exclaim, I mean, Yar! Ahoy, me hearties! All hands on deck. Weigh anchor and hoist the mizzen. We'll set sail at high tide. You look at the little sailing boat. It's appeared. It seems to be waiting for you. A strange pull is urging you to get on board and sail wherever it might bring you. You feel it too. I can see it in your eyes, Esmond says with a smile. Then he adds, that means it's time to leave. There are places much in need of a kind stranger to do the right thing. I'm sure our paths will cross again. You say goodbye to everyone and answer most of Leo's questions. Then you turn towards the little boat waiting for you. All right, I guess... I'm kind of unhappy I didn't get those last three dewdrops. One of them was, I think, in the big ship, which I never went to, because you probably had to go there now after you made the sea go. One was the arrows, which was super annoying, and then one was the windmill, which I could figure out. But all right, so we finished it. I did not think we were going to finish it today, but yeah, we finished a winding path. So yeah, short little game. I basically beat it in, I want to say 3. I think I played it for like an hour or two before, so like less than 4 hours. It's very short. Like I said, this was given to me courtesy of Flint's Arcade, so thank you for that. And the game comes out on the 27th, October 27th. So next week. I don't remember what the let me see if I can find out what the price is. I can look that up for you quickly. It's going to be $6.99. It'll be $6.99 on the eShop. No. It will be discounted from the 27th to the 3rd of November. For $6.99. I don't know what the full price is, but it will be 20% off. So it's probably going to be about $10 for the regular price. But it comes out on 27th. So yes, so that was a winding path, short little game. I really like the art style. That I think is the thing about the game I loved the most. But it was a fun little puzzle game. Not too long, not too difficult. And so, yeah, but I'm going to end it there. So thanks for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, whatever you call it. I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and you can check me out on Facebook as well. Check out my blog. It's a gaming blog I do posts every week. You can find the links in the video description. And the new posts come out on Wednesdays. Follow me on Twitter, DJMT at GameChanger.doc. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you think of the stream or the blog and what games you'd like to see covered. And so, yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I don't know when the next time I'll be streaming because I've been streaming very sporadically recently, and I don't know what game I'll be playing. But hopefully, whenever it is, I will see you next time. Peace!